If your job at a healthcare facility includes disinfecting against viruses, you know prevention is the best medicine. And maintaining healthy spaces starts with a healthy cleaning routine. Grainger's world-class supply chain helps ensure you have the quality products you need when you need them. From disinfectants and cleaning supplies to personal protective equipment, so you can help deliver a clean bill of health. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Because Fuck You, That's Why is a founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hello and welcome to episode 259 of Because Fuck You, That's Why.
Talking along.
A panel show inspired podcast where we play 3 silly games, all just for fun. There's no stakes whatsoever. The winner or winners just walk away with the same pride and money
and shame
and material goods that they had when they came in.
Yes.
And the losers get a brutal spanking.
I love Saturday afternoons. They're the best.
My ass is still sore from the last couple of weeks.
We have a kind of a special episode today.
Yes.
It is a Superfan edition of BFYTW, Volume 2. It's our second time doing this.
Yes.
And with us today, it's William Manis. Hi, Bill.
Hi, how are you, gentlemen?
Welcome. Now, Bill, you've been a follower and a fan of ours for some time.
Wow.
Quite a while, actually. I think you joined our Patreon back in 2023.
Oh wow, I did not realize it had been that long.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's been a couple of years, man, and it's appreciated. And
nice.
we wanted to show our appreciation and have you on the show, and we're so excited you're here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me on.
Happily. Are you ready to play some games?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so because you're our guest, I'm going to let you choose which of these 2 idiots you want to have on your team. The other person will be forced to play against the pair of you alone in a handicap match.
Oh,
So choose who you think will help you out the most.
That's awesome.
And they will join your team.
I'm gonna say Augie. No
Okay.
offense, Stevie, but
Okay.
I know the track record.
That's smart. No, it's not. That's smart.
I'm like,
I would have done the same thing.
I'm like, Bill, which one of these 2 would you like to insult by not having
The one who's used to it. The one who's used to it. Like, kid.
Okay, as long as there's no figuring out 5-letter words here. It's fine.
Okay, so it's gonna
Then
be,
we're both screwed. So
it's gonna be Bill and Augie versus Stevie, all on his lonesome.
Awesome.
So hopefully that works out for you, Bill. We're gonna find out. Before we get to the games, we like to do a little introductory section, and I always like to ask a question. So, Bill, the question this episode is going to be: is there a big change that you've brought about in your life recently? And as I said before we started, no is an acceptable answer.
no, my personal life has been going really well, and work is just going. It's
That's fair.
So,
That's
fair.
fair.
Good. That's awesome.
Fair. As long as everything's good and everything's copacetic and you're happy, there doesn't really need to be a big change, right?
yeah.
All right, you're good.
That's
I'm
what
happy-
everybody
happy
needs
you're-
to strive for, is that right there.
Yeah, I hope I get there someday.
You will, man. You
I
will.
really
I
do.
promise.
Oh my god.
I promise.
You'll
You'll get there. You're a published author.
So tired.
You'll get there.
And his teammate. He's a gamer and a storyteller, and he used to be my youngest friend. Now he's just Augie. Hi,
It's just
Augie.
me.
Augie, same question. Again, no is an acceptable answer.
Yeah, I mean, no, not really. Not anything big happens in my life, changes, and I prefer it that way a lot of the time. Though, like, the biggest change I think I have on a regular basis is like a new obsession over a video game or
Yes.
an idea for another campaign I'll never run.
I mean, that's fair.
That's
That's fair. I've had a
But, you know, people would say generously that it's uneventful.
Okay.
But I like it that way.
That's fair. All right.
That's
Well,
awesome, dude.
Bill and Augie are both boring ass individuals, so we'll move on to
The chaotic one. Sure.
we'll move on to the chaotic boy.
Awesome.
Their opponent, he's a podcaster and a veteran, and as it turns out, that makes him a veteran podcaster. It's Stevie.
Yo, what's up, people? How you doing?
What is up, sir? Has there been a big change in your life or no?
There has been multiple medium-sized changes.
I like that.
It's a little different. It's not a no. I've been taking on more responsibility at the kitchen. I've pretty much been running it the last couple of weeks now, which has been kind of nice.
Willingly or unwillingly?
Unwillingly, but now I'm kind of enjoying the power.
Oh, there we go.
I could tell people no. I can lock things so they can't get into them.
Oh,
like I can change the menu on the fly. It's
mercy.
awesome. Yeah, don't give me power. People, do not give me power.
That's amazing.
Oh, no, it's going to be Taco Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays.
That was the number one thing. I'm like, no, these kids are eating tacos when they get home because they have Taco Tuesday at home. So don't make them eat tacos on Tuesday.
Right,
Nice.
Double up on tacos.
I changed that shit. I made donuts yesterday.
Yeah,
and did you see that shit? Oh man, I made 96 of those bitches.
Yeah, double taco Tuesday is like all day toilet Wednesday.
It is.
Tushy torture.
Tushy torture Wednesday.
Tushy torture
I like that. Oh my god.
Fantastic.
My other change and kind of obsession that's been happening in the last couple of years, I'm getting a new motorcycle.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I've become more an adult about it. So I did have a naked bike before. It was like the mix between like a street bike and an upright, you know? So like you're not hunched over as much, but you know, I'm in my 40s and shit and my back sucks and my knees are garbage. So I'm actually upgrading to a cruiser bike. So I'm going from like a small like 300cc bike to a 650. So going a bit bigger. But leather seats, it cushions you. There's adjustments in it for you for anybody from like shorter than me to like 6'5", I guess, on this bike. And I've been seeing nothing bad on it, so I'm mad excited. So I'm still like waiting to register my bike because I'm like, if I can get this before, or if I can get the new bike before I have to register this one, I can save myself like $35.
Just $35.
Dude, that's like gas for a year in a motorcycle.
That's true. like $5 can fill that tank up like
forever. It's awesome.
Wild. All right, and finally, I'm your host, Pantsless Erin, and I will answer the same question. So last week I had an issue with my eye, and I spent 3 days pretty much in total darkness.
Yeah,
just kind of wandering back and forth because I'd accidentally scratched the hell out of my cornea.
Do you know how it happened, or was it just you rubbing it?
I think something got in there, and I was rubbing it so hard that I think I just pushed it against my eyeball and just scratched it more.
Oh, jeez.
And yes, it sucked as bad as it sounds.
Don't touch your face.
But the thing that bothered me the most, honestly, was the recovery, because once I stopped wearing the eye patch, like my eyesight was super blurry.
Whoa! Hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone. You had a fucking eye patch and you never told me that.
Yeah, it wasn't a pirate one.
Oh,
it was a bandage.
Oh, just like a gauze pad with tape.
It was a gauze pad with tape first, and then my dad bought me some actual like eye patch bandages.
Yeah.
Just adhesive like Band-Aid over your eye.
Did you come up with like interesting stories, like how it happened, or like what happened to your eyeball?
No, because I didn't go anywhere. Like I couldn't see, so I couldn't drive. I couldn't leave.
Yeah.
Like I pretty much just stayed in my apartment.
I wish you would have been like, "Hey, phone, call Stevie. Yo, what up? I have an eye patch. I'm coming right the fuck over. We're going shopping."
All right.
Next time.
So anyway, for about a day, my eyesight was blurry as hell, and I couldn't really see anything. And I realized this is probably what it was like for Jorge in his probably his last full year.
Yeah,
maybe even longer.
Yes.
And I was just kind of thrown by that. I was like, so if this is what it was like, I don't want to go through that. Yeah. And I've been pre-diabetic for a while, and my diet has been garbage since I was 15 years old.
Yes, it has.
Like just absolute pure garbage.
I know the pizza place that's done it to you, and I love them too.
No. It's not just the pizza place. It's the candy, it's the cookies, the sugar, the cake. Oh, yeah. I am such a sweet tooth whore that I just dive into whatever delicious dessert someone puts in front of me. And that's a personal flaw that I quite enjoyed for the past 30 years.
There's a lot of desserts around here.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, it's got to change.
Mhm.
It's gotta, because I don't want to go down that same path. And honestly, I have wanted to lose weight for a long, long time. So starting this past Monday, I've replaced half of my meals with salads.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
literally
First-
just nothing but a salad for that meal. It's hard because the first couple of days my stomach was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, so it's
What's
And
rubbish?
I had the most uncomfortable burps I've had in a long time.
Oh,
Right,
you're
just
lucky
went-
it was the burps.
yeah, wait till you get to
I'm like,
broccoli. It won't be burps
I
anymore.
don't know about this. But I've stuck to it for a week, so I'm hoping I can stick to it a lot longer.
Dude, keep it up.
I actually enjoy it because I like it. It's it's crunchy and it's tasty, and
And
you know
you can
it's-
fancy it up, like put garbanzo beans on them, like random shit like that, and it changes it.
I
And you
don't-
get protein from it.
I don't need anything. The reason I didn't do all my meals was because I was like, I have to get some protein somehow. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna
Come over here on Sundays.
But still, it's got to be. I'm also going to be making healthier choices with
True.
my regular meals. But I'm still going to make sure that I get red meat.
Yes.
You know.
Oh yeah,
I'm still going to do peanut butter sandwiches every now and then because I can't give up on those.
and they're good for you.
But
No,
they're
yeah.
protein too. So
Yeah.
But that's a big change.
That's
Second
awesome.
big change I made is that today, as of this recording, Reika and the Invisibility of Life has come out.
It's out.
It's out. It is available
Oh,
now
Jesus.
in physical and ebook.
jeez.
It's right there.
Everywhere
Oh my
books are
gosh,
sold.
Bill's got
And
one.
Bill has a copy in his hands
Oh my
as
God.
we speak. That is awesome.
That
sir.
is
Thank you.
awesome.
I am very happy, and I hope that we meet up
Wow.
sometime so I can sign it.
Oh, well, hopefully, if you guys go to Weird Al.
Oh, there's that. Yeah, we did talk
Man.
about that.
Oh, the Detroit one, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know when it is though. It might overlap with our Colorado trip.
July 2nd.
We'll have to. July.
I gotta go to New York City in
Oh
August.
yeah, that's.
I mean, I'll look. It's only a 6-hour drive. I mean, I can get there in 4.5.
Yeah.
We just go through the tunnel through Canada.
No,
we'll
don't
talk
through
about
that. You go north and go through the Blue Water Bridge.
Yeah, oh yeah, we go through
From
Canada
Huron.
usually, and then it's
Yep.
just way quicker through. I can't remember the city. It's a cute little one.
Well, we'll figure that
Or
out.
you're
In
on.
any event,
Yeah.
let's get on to our game, shall we?
Games.
All right, so game one is going to be like, share, block. I've got 3 news stories. All our players have to do is figure out which one I would like, which one I would share, and which one I would block on social media. There is only one correct combination, and there is one for each option. So, I'm going to go over story number 1 first. As you do. No, we're starting with story number 3 this time.
Do
Fuck
it.
you.
Change it up. Fuck you. That's why.
Passenger on flight flips out after seeing Satan's disciple. So,
Is it William Shatner again?
this was a American Airlines flight to Miami. I don't know where it took off from, but it was heading to Miami. This particular passenger and his sister were trying to, quote unquote, as they told the police, flee a religious attack. So I
Okay.
think these people actually believed they were being chased by Satan's disciples. And while they were
Oh.
on the plane, the man started yelling and shaking uncontrollably. And the flight attendants thought he was having a seizure, so they rushed in to help them.
Right.
And then he kicked them across the plane.
What?
Like
Wow.
literally freaked out and kicked a flight attendant, like literally across the aisle and into the window on the other side.
Damn.
Like full
What a
on
dick.
Damn.
fucking
Oh.
losing his shit. It was from Savannah, Georgia to Miami. The pilot immediately turned the flight around because they had just taken off.
Oh no.
They'd only been in the air for about a minute.
No, you got to land it in Florida, man. Leave those people in Florida.
No,
Well,
Stay in Florida.
he turned around and landed back in Savannah, and the passengers basically had to pile on this guy,
Wow.
and they also restrained
Duct
his
taped him.
sister, and
good.
waited for the police to come and arrive and take this person away.
Wow.
But he just kept flipping out that Satan's disciple was on the plane with them.
Why did nobody flag that before they got on the plane? They weren't talking about. They're like, oh no, we're fine. We're on the plane. Do it. She starts talking. in
now
tongues.
freak out.
Now freak
That's-
out.
I mean, I want to say there's drugs, but it sounds more like a lack of drugs. Like this guy should have been on lithium or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, lithium.
And
sorry.
I'm genuinely surprised by all this because I thought Satan's disciple Elon Musk was in DC.
That's true. And he flies private. He doesn't fly commercially.
Yeah,
Come on now.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably just the reflection of the light on somebody's making their skin orange.
Well put.
Honestly.
All right. So
Damn.
that's story number 1. Let's move on to story number 2.
Yes.
Comedy club bans audience members with Botox injections due to laugh-free frozen faces.
I'm sorry.
Frozen faces is in
Comedy
quotes.
club pants audience members with Botox injections. Frozen face. Okay, I was making sure I read that correctly.
Now,
And-
part of me believes with my whole heart that this comedy club has just hired a string of bad comedians.
Oh,
Like,
blaming the club? I get it. They do that a lot.
Well, listen, I'm just saying, like, they're complaining that people are sitting there with emotionless faces. This is a comedy club in the UK, and to be fair, Botox treatments have become very popular in the UK.
Are they still primitive? Or they can't laugh
don't
even
know.
if they open their mouth a little
But
bit? Like,
this comedy club is called Top Secret, and due to the influx of complaints from comedians, the owner of Top Secret has now banned Botox injected faces from the club. Those looking to attend shows must pass, and I'm not making this up, an expression test.
oh my God. That's pretty amazing. Is this real or is this the comedy club like trying to get some people? Because I'll go now.
The owner says he's dead serious.
Oh my God.
Damn.
As dead as the
Just
expression on
give
those
them like
Botox
little
faces.
flyers to hold up with like emojis on it. No.
Oh, wait, so the comedian knows if they're
Yes.
actually thinks it's funny or not. Like a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Yes.
I mean, there have been some big names at this club. Dave Chappelle, Amy Schumer, Chris
shit.
Rock, Jack Whitehall, and more have all performed at the Top Secret.
Wow.
Recently, however, comedians have found performing at Top Secret to not exactly be a barrel of laughs because the audience isn't laughing.
Do you think there's got an enemy? Like somebody pissed somebody off and they sent all their patients over to this place? Like, just go there and relax your face.
I don't know. But according to industry estimates, more than 1 million people annually seek to smooth out their wrinkles by injecting goo into their faces.
Yeah, why? I
And
don't
the
get
UK
it.
is one of the more popular places for this to happen.
Wrinkles are the best, man. It's like silly putty on your face. You can take it with you. Like, you can do fun stuff with it, man. Dude, I found like I got like 12 crow's feet when I squint my eyes. When I smile, it's like so many. It's cool. I got elasticity running out.
Running out.
But I'm running out.
Your dry rubber band.
Almost.
Oh, man.
So that
All right.
snapping sound is every time I move.
All right, let's move on to our final story. Thief caught with $750,000 in stolen jewelry, swallows it, and immediately regrets several life choices.
I can imagine.
Oh my God. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, that's a
Can't
horrible
digest.
passage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this man has been charged with robbing a Tiffany & Co. jewelry store in Florida. He got access to the expensive rings and earrings by posing as an agent of a player for the NBA.
Oh.
There was a tussle during the robbery, but in the end, he escaped with 2 pairs of earrings that are worth more than $750,000. However, he was caught at a traffic stop later that night, and in the car, the cops found the price tags for the earrings, but not the jewels themselves. They did notice that the guy swallowed something just as he was being arrested. He then audibly muttered that he should have thrown the things out the window instead.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's gonna scrape on the way out.
A diamond, too. That's going to cut everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not smooth at any point.
Yeah. And
Our fruit bar.
I mean, he's literally
Oh.
carrying the evidence with him, and it's going to be hard to talk his way out of it after the police inspector shit.
it's gold, so it's not fair. It's not fair. So they can't use a magnet to get it out.
Nope.
You either have to they have to get like some sort of grippy thing to pull it out through your throat, or let it pass.
One of those little like long clamper things that you use because you can't bend over.
They would put they would put a tube down into your stomach
and try to
get it. Suck it out, but
yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
I suppose you could force yourself to throw up, but still.
No, you don't do that.
That would fuck up your.
I mean, you already haven't you already shredded like your esophagus at that point?
But if you go up, it can make it even worse. You always just try to pass it the other way. It's just easier.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. Shit is supposed to go down, not up.
It'll really fuck it all up.
Okay, never mind then.
Don't do it.
Why do you think it's so violent to throw up?
To be fair, I don't plan on swallowing jewelry anyway.
Well, yeah, you won't get caught because you're smarter than that. Duh.
Yeah, you just shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Stop. You're still going to wind up passing it, aren't you?
I mean, just a little bit.
It has to come out.
It's only 4 inches, maybe 5. Like, it's not like
if a raccoon can fit up there, a diamond can.
You know, a pearl necklace is kind of beady, so it's
and it would clean it out and scrape on the way out. That's a good call. I like it.
It'll be a nice little opportunity.
All right, so that's our 3 news stories.
Yeah.
So I am going to let our guest and his partner go first. So Bill, Augie, discuss amongst yourselves which one of these stories would I like, which one would I share, and which one would I block on social media. Again, those stories are: number 1, passenger on flight flips out after seeing Satan's disciple. Story 2, comedy club bans audience members with Botox injections. And finally, story 3, thief caught with $750,000 in stolen jewelry swallows it.
This is hard because it's the like or share that I don't know, because I'm stuck between story 3 and story 2 for the like and share.
Yeah, same here. Honestly, I think it's the share because he's such an Anglophile of the British comedy, and it connects in there with Catherine Ryan and Jimmy Carr too.
Right, exactly. So you're thinking share comedy club, like the thief getting having to shit out diamonds. And then block the probably the poor mentally disturbed couple.
All right. So you've decided you're going to go block the Satan's disciple on the flight, share the comedy club, and like the thief with the stolen jewelry.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Stevie, what do you think?
They had almost the exact same thing as I did, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" So I'm gonna also block the unfortunate, I'm assuming it's mentally affected person on the flight. But I'm gonna have to switch the other two. I'm gonna have to, you liked the comedy club and you shared the thief, because thieving's bad and you got what you deserve. Don't thieve.
Okay. Well, I can reveal that Stevie got it exactly right.
Oh.
Despite being all on his own. So this was tough because what I really wanted to do was block both the flight flip out and the comedy club. I wanted to block them both. The only one that I liked was the idiot thief swallowing the jewelry.
It's pretty funny.
It made me laugh. It genuinely made me laugh. But the comedy club thing is just weird. I mean, the expression test thing is kind of funny, thinking that you have to go to a place and I
mean, I get that because it is like it's a weird. It's due to a weird trend, whereas the thief thing is literally someone who made such a fucking mistake.
Yeah.
So maliciously too.
Because I couldn't block more than one, I blocked the flight. I liked the comedy club because but I shared the thief because that was funny.
Right? We needed to hear that story.
Which means Stevie wins that particular game and has earned 1 point.
I got a point.
Damn.
But it's not even remotely over. Game 2 is going to be worth 2 points, and we're going to play that game right after this. Hey man, welcome back. We're going to talk about, you got some comments and some things to go over. Let's look at our first comment.
Heck yeah.
Stevie, if you got it lined up for me.
I sure do. This is from show number 258, Crunch This with Crunchie. We had that fun episode there with him.
Hell yeah.
When we did the 3-for-all.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was awesome. I love going head to head to head. Right? And our comment on this one is from Bill himself here. On Just Correlate, I did the Mortal Kombat yell in my truck at the stoplight while everyone was struggling for the answer.
Literally just
It's so awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yes. Grab this one here.
Sometimes I wonder.
We got another one on show number 257. CJ still doesn't win, which ironically CJ won.
Spoilers.
I mean, it's 2 episodes.
It's 2 episodes.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, get your shit together.
That's true.
For real.
Pay attention to us.
Yeah, can you scroll down to the quote?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess that would be helpful.
Hey, it's from William Menace again, where he says, "Congratulations, CJ. It's like you're the only one who engages with us."
I don't blame anybody else either, though, for that.
I mean, yeah.
Busy lives.
We keep reaching out and it just gets weirder. Augie, you want to take this one?
Sure. This is from show number 253, Bad News, Soundtracks, and a New Rule. None of which I remember.
And look who it's from.
Oh, I look who it is. It's long time writer.
First time caller,
Bill. Love the pop culture Fight Club question for the top video game soundtrack. I also couldn't pick just one. It was a 3-way tie between Command and Conquer. That's a good one, yeah. Doom, the whole series, and the Borderlands trilogy. Oh, yeah. Borderlands,
that's
really good music.
Yeah.
What is that fucking song on Command and Conquer from Red Alert?
It's just a
Yeah. That one. It is
something March.
Yeah, it's something
Red
March. I can't remember what it's called, but it's so implacable and unstoppable.
Yeah, and it's recognizable too.
And it's so good. It's so good.
Even people who've never played Command and Conquer recognizes that music.
We have a new Patreon subscriber.
We do.
That's amazing, and it's a friend of the show.
It is.
It's Jeffrey S. from the Suggested Articles podcast.
Yeah, we did. Did you see that shit?
I got it right for the first time ever. And I've been on his show. I'm gonna be on his show again. You
should probably learn the title.
That might help.
Yeah,
so now there's a Patreon member.
But thank you, Jeffrey. We will be adding you to the list of our Patreon subscribers at the end of the show. And that is it for our comments and our Patreons. But there's one more thing that is mysteriously just held here in an envelope that Stevie won't tell me what it is.
I don't know. It's from somebody.
Can I open the envelope and find out?
Yeah.
Somebody apparently sent us a gift.
They sent us a thing.
It says, "Keep your gift a surprise."
Yeah.
Thank you, Erin, Augie, and Stevie, for being guests on our show. You are welcome back anytime. We love you, Erin, Gina, and Kristin from On the Lanai.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
That is so super nice. And oh my God, are you kidding?
It came with this.
It came with a bag.
It came with 2 bags.
That's in the box.
I don't know.
Well, I just read what it is supposed to be according to the Amazon gift receipt.
Let's see if it's correct or not.
We'll see. It appears to be a bag of freeze-dried cheesecake.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, because Golden Girls,
freeze-dried
they do cheesecake at the end of the episodes. Wow.
Those girls are knocking it out of the park. I just love that.
They're incredible.
Go be on their show and you'll get cheesecake.
I mean, it is so much fun to be a part of their show. I've done it 4 times now. And it's a blast every time. Not to mention, I get to watch an episode of the Golden Girls, which I just enjoy.
We did 2 episodes with them, and it was amazing. I can't wait.
That's fantastic.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, ladies, so much. We will definitely come back on. You got to come back here and play some games.
Hell yeah.
Hells yeah.
Hope you enjoy that cardboard ASMR. It's just in the mic.
Well, all right. Shall we get back to our regular episode?
Yes.
Okay. Augie, hit it.
Hey, Stevie, you want to hop in the back of my van here? I got some candy for you.
I don't know. My parents always told me to stay away from strange Jorges.
That's oddly specific. Well, I got a bag of dogs and iguanas in the back here if you want to play with them for a while.
I don't know. I'm a little heptophobic.
What the fuck? I've got the Odd Pods Media Network on Spreaker now.
Ooh.
Works every time.
Hey man, we're back, and it's time for Game 2. Game 2 is going to be just Correlate.
Oh, sweet.
A new addition to the BFY2W stable of games. I'm going to give each team 3 sets of 4 clues each. The goal being to figure out what connects these 4 seemingly random things. It's worth 5 points if they guess it on the first clue, 3 points on the second, 2 on the third, and 1 point if they need all 4 clues. And the team with the most points after all 6 sets wins and earns 2 episode points. Now, Stevie, you won the last game, so Bill and Augie, I'm going to give you guys the choice. Do you want to go first or second?
What are you thinking here? Fairly new game, so I'm not quite,
Yeah, let Stevie go first. Let him be the.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I love experimenting.
You go into the wall. Go in first, Stevie.
Okay. I'll
All
be
right.
point man. I'll point at things.
Fair enough. All right, Stevie, you're going first. So you're going to pick from the wall of 6 possible options. And just like before, they are keyboard keys. So would you like Control, Alt, Delete, Insert, Home, or End?
Oh, can I do 2 of them? Augie, don't take the one I want for a second. Insert first.
You'd like Insert?
Yes.
Okay. Augie, get ready to press the Just Correlate timer sound.
Oh shit. Yeah, got it.
Okay, so they're good.
Oh,
Thank
crap.
God. Okay, so your time starts after I read the first clue.
Oh, yeah. And I pass if I don't know it.
Just say next when you
Next.
want the next clue.
Don't say pass because I give up.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
say pass. When you're ready to guess, shout your own name. That'll be like you buzzing in.
Okay.
And then tell me what you think the connection is between those 4.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
If you're right, you'll earn the amount of points that you guessed. If you're wrong or if you run out of time, I'm going to throw it over to the other team who can steal for 1 point, and I'll give them all the clues.
Okay.
So just be aware of that. Your time starts after I read your first clue.
Okay.
For 5 points, sadness.
Next.
For 3 points, mystique.
Next.
For 2 points, Stitch.
Next.
For 1 point, Dr. Manhattan.
Steve,
Stevie buzzes in.
I have to. Are these all superheroes in that franchise?
No, I'm
it.
afraid not.
Good, because I had no fucking idea what
That's
that was.
incorrect.
I was so
I'm
No,
going to throw it
that
over
franchise.
to Bill and Augie. You can talk it over quickly.
Do you think you know?
Yeah,
Okay, 'cause
they're
I don't.
blue characters.
They are blue characters.
Oh my God.
Exactly right.
Oh my god, just the colors.
Sadness from, I believe, Inside Out. Mystique, obviously, from X-Men.
The poor
Yeah.
colorblind man.
Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and Dr. Manhattan. They're all blue.
That's messed up.
That's true.
That's a good catch. Great catch,
Good
Bill.
catch.
Wouldn't have gotten
Freaking-
the first one. I was like, who the Mystique and Stitch? Like,
That's why I was so
both
like-
owned by Disney.
No,
Yeah, that's what I was going with too. At first, I'm
Yeah.
like, it's all Disney, and then you said Dr. Manhattan. I'm like,
Like, wait, no,
Oh.
Watchmen are not. Yeah.
Well done,
good
Bill
turn.
and Augie. You claim the first point, and now it's
Fuck.
your turn to choose a keyboard key. Would you like Control, Alt, Delete, Home, or End?
we should
end? What do you think? End or home?
we could do N, but I'm pretty sure that was the second one Steve won.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can take it. You always gotta.
He just
insert-
wants to insert into the
I
end.
did. That's all. But you guys can finish it. I'll do the insert. You do the end.
You could insert into an Alt.
Oh, that's true. I could actually. I'm good with that. All right, so I got options.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so
So
Bill,
alter N.
Bill and Augie, you guys will take End.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Once
Yeah.
again, the time will start after I read your first clue. For 5 points, The Untouchables.
Next.
For 3 points, Dread. D-R-E-D-D.
Are they movies about crime?
Gotta say your name.
You
Or
can
crime
talk it over,
fighters.
but Bill's rung in. Bill, what do you think
Yes.
it is?
Movies about crime fighting. Crime fighters.
You know what?
Crime.
That is not the answer I was looking for,
But
I think
every one of them.
I think inadvertently he's found a connection that I didn't think of was there.
Shit.
The remaining clues were it's The Untouchables, Dread, Batman, and Die Hard. But he said crime fighters. He didn't say police. If he'd said police, I'd say no.
Yeah.
But they are technically all crime fighters.
Yeah.
So I think you found a loophole here.
That counts.
Can anyone guess what I was actually looking for, which is something more specific?
Judges.
I like judges.
Almost want to say vigilantes, but
Yeah.
No, I was going deeper than that.
Where?
These are movies where the villain dies by falling.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say originally. I'm like,
Oh, wow,
I
yeah,
don't, that
that's-
can't
yeah.
be right.
Yeah.
Damn it, I should have fucking said it.
The
I'm like,
Untouchables, Nitty gets thrown off the roof.
oh. Yeah, fuck.
Dread,
It's
she
funny
gets
'cause I was
she gets
thinking that,
injected with the
and then
time-slowing drug and then tossed in slow motion
I
down the
love
thing.
that movie. So fucked up.
Batman, the Joker falls to his death from the top of the cathedral, and
Yeah.
Die Hard, Hans Gruber goes out like a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. I love. Oh, goddamn, all good movies.
Yeah.
God,
All right.
so
So I am reluctantly going to give you the points, but in future, I'm going to expect like an actual
Very specific.
answer.
Oh shit,
That's,
me
that's a good
too?
additive rule. I mean, it's a new game. We always add and adjust
Yeah,
rules
yeah.
as we go.
All right.
All right, Stevie. So
Okay.
because I've been lenient to them, if you find an alternate, that
Yes.
I will be lenient
Oh,
to
yeah.
you, but
Pay
only
attention,
once.
Pay attention. Okay, only once.
So Stevie, your
Yes.
remaining choices are Control, Alt, Delete, and Home.
All.
Alt it is. Your time starts when I finish the first clue. For 5 points, Sheriff Will Teasel.
Next.
For 3 points, Logan Roy.
Oh, I'm fucked. Next.
For 2 points, Dante Hicks.
I have two answers and I want to say them both because one's funny. Steve, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, he buzzes in for 2 points.
They're not even supposed to be there today.
I mean, I haven't.
I don't care.
I haven't
I don't
seen the
care.
entirety, so I can't exactly say. But there's definitely one clue that doesn't apply to, so that's incorrect. I'm going to bounce it over to Bill and Augie for a possible steal. So I'm going to give you the remaining clues, and then you can try and steal. So it's Sheriff Will Teasel, Logan Roy, Dante Hicks, and Walter White. You can discuss very quickly. I'm only a couple of seconds, but I'm going to need an answer.
I really only know the last two. I don't know the first two.
Are they all teachers?
No, Dante Hicks is strictly works at the convenience store or the movies.
All right, give me something.
Oh shit. Augie. They all went bald in their old age.
I'm sure that's true, but since that could apply to everybody, I'm not going to allow it.
That's a good one, though. That's a
So,
good one. I like it.
Sheriff Will Teasel is from First Blood.
Fucking the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
No,
Oh, Rambo, I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn brain.
And he's played by Brian Dennehy. Logan Roy is from Succession, and he's played by Brian Cox. Dante Hicks is from Clerks, and he's played by Brian O'Halloran. And Walter White is from Breaking Bad and played by Bryan Cranston. These are all played by
That's
Bryans.
fucking-
Oh, Brian.
They're all played by Bryans.
Good connection.
Good.
Damn.
Fuck.
Okay, so
That has some extensive knowledge.
3 categories down. There are 3 categories left. Bill and Augie, it is your turn to choose. Would you like Control, Delete, or Home?
We could do delete.
That works.
You want to go with Delete? Okay.
Yep.
Once again, your time starts when I finish the first clue. For 5 points, Friday the 13th in 1986.
I don't think that's enough context for me to work off.
Yeah,
of.
no.
Next.
For 3 points, Final Fantasy in 1994.
No,
Next.
Next.
For 2 points, Harry Potter in 2005.
Bill?
Bill buzzes in, if I can talk. Bill buzzes in for 2 points. Bill, what do you think it is?
The release dates of the movies?
No, it's more specific than that. I'm going to throw it over to Stevie after giving the fourth clue. Grand Theft Auto by the end of this year.
Do I have to say Steve still?
No.
Okay,
just
cool.
give me the guess.
Is it the highest grossing of their categories?
No, I'm afraid
Damn it.
not.
I
But
know
Augie
now.
looks like he might know what it
Augie's
is.
got it
It's the
now.
7th iteration of each one, right?
Dial it back one.
It's the 6th.
It's the 6th.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was Final Fantasy
These
7.
are when each of these series released their 6th entry. So Friday the 13th Part 6 came out in 1986. Final Fantasy 6 came out in 1994. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince came out in 2005. And Grand Theft Auto 6 is due out at the end of this year.
Well, if you
6,
said the
why
numbers,
did
I
I
would
get
have
7?
known.
That's why I left the numbers out. That's what you're supposed to guess.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
whole point.
Damn, I was close.
I was playing a different type of game here.
All right, so we're going to swing
And
it
the wrong
back to
number.
Stevie for the last choice of the
Oh,
round.
God.
Would you like Control or Home?
I want to go home.
You want to go
I want to
home?
go home.
Okay. In that case, for 5 points, Spice Road.
Oh, you bastard. Next.
For 3 points, Of Defeat.
Next.
For 2 points, Phantasy Star 4, The End of the...
Next. I don't know any of these.
For 1 point, The 11th.
Steve.
Steve buzzes in.
The guest is the thing missing. They all complete. They all need.
No, they are not all missing guests.
Damn it.
Although I really would like to see Guest of Defeat.
That'd be awesome.
Bill and Augie, you've heard all 4 clues. You now have a chance to steal.
I have no idea what any of those are.
The word hour comes up, I think. And I'm trying to figure out how that correlates all together, because what were they all puzzle games?
I'll need a guess. Give me something.
They're all puzzle games.
No, they're not all puzzle games. Phantasy Star 4 in particular is an RPG. You were actually on track with the hour thing, because it's the 11th Hour, Century Spice Road, Day of Defeat, Final Fantasy IV, The End of the Millennium.
Oh, time.
These are
references.
games with measures of time removed from their title.
So if you'd like to come on our show and be tortured, write us at bfytwpodcast@gmail.com.
Bill and Augie, that just leaves you with Control. So I hope you
I don't
like
feel like we
Control.
have control.
Well,
Never do.
you're stuck. You're stuck with Control, I'm afraid. So for 5 points, Chrono, spelled Crono.
Okay. Need a little bit more context, yeah. Next.
For 3 points, Sephiroth.
Oh, God. Trying to think of the name of it, but I can't think of next.
For 2 points, Mega Man.
Augie?
Augie buzzes in for 2 points.
They're all Capcom characters?
2 of them definitely are
Not.
not. Okay, so I'm going to
Fucking
throw it over
idiot.
to Stevie. They've had Chrono, Sephiroth, Mega Man. The final clue would have been Link.
I know all these names. I don't know. They're all games only like I don't know. It's wrong. One sequel. I don't fucking know.
Link.
No.
Sephiroth.
They all
and
try to
Link.
get
This
Triforces.
whole game is about thinking outside the box.
Can't.
What do all these characters have in common? They're all video game characters who are left-handed.
I did not know that.
All of them are
I
left-handed.
didn't know any of them.
Mega Man always fires his buster from his left hand. Link holds his sword in his left hand. Same for Chrono and Sephiroth.
Holy crap! No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, lefties. Let's take them all over. We got the best ones in our team.
Yeah.
So that's the end of Just Correlate. And at the end of our game, the Bill and Augie have 4 points and Stevie has none, which means Bill and Augie have won and gained 2 episode points.
Very nice.
By the skin of our teeth. Yay.
Well, so Bill and Augie have 2 points to Stevie's 1. So that means the game is going to be decided by game 3. Game 3 is worth 3 points, and it's coming up right after this.
If you like fun, then you're gonna love the Beard Owl podcast. It's a podcast where we talk about 2 of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And frankly, we talk more about Weird Al than anything because he's the gift that keeps on giving. So join us as we talk through Weird Al's career, what he means to us, and we have some very special guests on to discuss the magic that is Alfred Matthew Yankovic. Beard Al, part of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hey man, welcome back. It's time for game 3. Game 3 is going to decide it. We're going to play The Cost is Correct.
Yes. Yes, bitch.
I've got
Hell
3
yeah.
items that recently went up for auction. To win the listing, our teams have to bid as close as they can to the final auction price without going over. First team to win 2 listings wins the game and earns 3 episode points. So if you've heard these episodes before, you know that with 2 teams or 2 players, I typically do the sort of final bids bidding. Where you
Right.
keep going back and forth, upping your bids again and again until someone either gets close enough that I feel the next bid could go over, or someone does go over. At which point I will immediately say final bids. And then each player, or in this case, each team, will be able to decide whether they would like to up their bid or stay where they are. The player or team that bids closest to the final actual auction price of these items will win that listing. And again, as I said, the first team to win 2 listings will win the game and earn 3 episode points, which is enough to put either team over the top. So, Stevie, you lost last game.
I
so
did.
I'm going to give you the first bid on this item. And because it is a fan episode, it seemed only appropriate, Bill, and I hope you enjoy this. Our first item up for bids is this lovely industrial ceiling fan.
A ceiling fan?
This 1.5 kilowatt, 20-foot wide metal bladed fan has 8 blades, a span of 236 inches, and has a maximum coverage of 6,458 square feet.
Holy shit.
And this listing
Holy fuck.
can be yours if the cost is correct.
How you're not sponsored by Home Depot?
And I'm throwing it to Stevie first. Stevie, what is your opening
Oh my
bid, sir?
god. Oh my god. We get more than one bid on this one or no?
Yeah.
Okay, good. $3,000.
$3,000. I will call for final bids.
Fucking
Fuck.
hell.
Oh.
I'm telling you
Fuck off,
that
fuck
thing
off.
right now.
Yeah.
I don't think
Shit.
it ain't no $3,000.
I can't do
It's over 2 easily.
Yeah.
right.
What do you think? Erin?
Well, brand new it'd be over 2 if this is used.
Now, since you haven't placed a bid yet, I will say you have to place a bid, but what that bid is up to you.
Yeah. So what do you think?
And I'll also add that Stevie cannot go below 3,000.
Yeah. I'm thinking somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500. What do you think?
That sounds about right. Yeah, 1,500. We'll go on the high end there.
1,500. Now, Stevie, this is a dumb question, but I have to give you the option. Would you like to up your bid?
It was really smart of you to ask me that, Erin, and no, I would not.
Okay, fair enough.
You're very welcome.
I have to offer you the chance
I
because I give them the choice, so I have to give you the choice. So,
Why don't you be like 2001?
the actual, watch Steve still win, which is possible. The actual final auction price of this item, $2,699. Stevie was just over by 301.
God damn it.
Sorry,
See, I'm
Steve.
the sucker that would pay that extra
That is
400
item
bucks.
number 1 to Bill and
3,000. That's a
Augie.
steal.
Yeah, I would do
Oh.
that too.
Bill and Augie, congratulations! You are now
you.
1 listing away from winning the game,
Nice.
and you are going to get
Already?
You are going to get first bids on this item. Ready?
I get to go first.
No.
Game over, bitch.
Suck it.
I fucked up somewhere.
Gentlemen,
so bad.
our second item up for bids is this collectible comic book. This copy of The Amazing Spider-Man issue 129 is not mint and not graded, just kept in a simple plastic sleeve.
Sticky pages.
But the issue is notable for being the first appearance of the Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
And this listing goes to the one of you who bids closest to the final auction price without going over. Bill and Augie, it is your turn to go first.
I think we're starting in the hundreds this time.
Yeah. 125 to 175, something along those lines. It's not,
Okay.
with it not being graded and not being just sleeved.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll start at 150. That sounds that sounds safe.
sounds good.
Okay, 150. Stevie.
Well, you didn't say final bid, so that's a good.
Yep.
I'm gonna say. Don't do it. I'm gonna say 185.
185. Bill and Augie.
Really? Wow.
Must bid higher than 185.
Huh.
I can't see it going too high, but
We can always do 100 above what we already.
$6,000. Who said that?
I'm barely in for $2
yeah, 250. Yeah.
50.
250.
Yeah.
Stevie.
Wow. 350.
350. Bill and Augie.
Let's jump it up to 5.
Yeah.
500. Stevie.
Oh shoot. 600.
600. Bill and Augie.
7.
7. Stevie.
Yeah.
$900.
900. Bill and Augie.
Are you serious?
Okay, so this is in the thousands. I figured it would be in the hundreds, considering
Oh.
like mitten package and all that.
1100.
1100 sounds good.
1100. Stevie.
1300.
1300. Bill and Augie.
Wow.
1500, I guess.
15,
What do you
yeah.
think?
1500. Stevie.
1900.
1900. Bill and Augie.
Oh God, 21, I think.
Yeah.
2100. Stevie.
2500.
2500. Bill and Augie.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Let's see if I got this book upstairs. Holy shit.
25.99.
That is a safe bid.
25.99 it is. Stevie.
Oh my god. 3400.
$3,400. Bill and Augie.
What the hell?
Okay.
Seriously, I'm looking for this fucking comic later.
Holy crap.
Guess-
I mean, Punisher's big right now because of the
Oh,
Daredevil,
yeah,
but
I guess, but still,
that's
for a collector, that's 36.
yeah, that's good. 3,600.
3,600. Stevie.
$4,000.
4,000. Bill and Augie.
Are you fucking with us? Are you serious?
Damn.
Who the fuck paid
Damn.
for this comic?
Okay.
Those rich fucks.
44.
Yeah, let's go with that.
$4,400. Stevie.
5,000.
5,000. Bill and Augie.
5,500.
Yeah, 5,500.
5,500.
6,000.
Stevie. 6,000. Bill and Augie.
Holy
shit!
6,200.
Yes.
6,200. Stevie.
6,900.
6,900. Bill and Augie.
Damn. 73.
Yeah.
7,300.
7,300. Stevie.
7,900.
7,900. Bill and Augie.
Fuck.
This is nuts. This is
8,700.
8,700. Stevie.
$9,000.
9,000. Bill and Augie.
95.
Did Stan Lee jerk off on this or
I know,
something?
like,
I mean,
I told you those
DNA.
pages were sticky.
There has to be, yeah, foreshadowing.
9,500, I think.
yeah.
9,500. Stevie.
9,900.
9,900. Bill and Augie.
10,200.
10,200. Stevie.
$11,000.
11,000. Bill and Augie.
What?
12,000.
12,000. Stevie.
$14,000.
14,000. Bill and Augie.
Holy
Why idiot bought this.
I don't
thing.
want to go too high, but maybe we should jump ahead a little bit and say 17,000.
Yeah, that's I was thinking the same thing.
17,000, Stevie.
19,000.
19,000, Bill and Augie.
21,000.
21,000, Stevie.
How are you not fucking with us?
What did this go for?
I don't know. What? 24,999.
4,999, Bill and Augie.
Come on.
28,000.
Yeah,
$28,000, Stevie.
I know we haven't seen each other in a while, and I know you're trying to get as much time with us as possible, but this is real, right?
This is real.
$32,000.
$32,000, Bill and Augie.
36.
Yeah.
36,000, Stevie.
39.
39,000, Bill and Augie.
What?
45.
$45,000, Stevie.
What the fuck? 49,000?
$49,000, Bill and Augie.
53.
Yeah, 53.
$53,000, Stevie.
59,000.
$59,000, Bill and Augie.
69,000.
Yeah, I was just saying, just jump up there. You go.
69,000, Stevie.
Whoa.
Holy.
I don't understand.
No, genuinely, like this is shocking considering
absurd.
it's not mint, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the decimal wrong place. It was $75.
Oh, 75 cents.
I don't know. 80,000.
$80,000.
Sure. No. Don't even. Don't do it.
Don't fucking tell me.
Bill and Augie.
Oh, come on. Come the fuck on.
All right. 125,000.
125.
$125,000. Final bids.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you.
Stevie, you are currently on 80,000. Do you want to up that bid?
Kind of do. No, I'll stay at 80,000.
You're staying at 80,000.
Yes.
So I have to give Bill and Augie the choice. Do you want to up your bid or do you want to stick at 125,000?
I mean, we stay here, right?
Yeah, that's.
Nothing
I mean,
up
even
there.
that was
There's
almost
almost no
uncomfortable.
reason to,
Yeah.
There's almost no reason to up it. So the actual final auction price of this one lone comic that is not even graded, just in a little plastic sleeve and sold by a comic book store in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, is $99,999.
What the fuck?
And Stevie wins the listing.
I wish I did so I could sell it online for $99,998. I'd be happy as shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
That makes no sense to me. None. I don't get it.
yeah, who cashed in their child's college fund for that?
Seriously.
And their retirement and their grocery
And
money.
how worth it was it?
Hmm?
It had to been mint, and they immediately went and got it graded and sold it for 3 times as much.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
I mean, yeah, the book looked to be in very good condition. I obviously didn't inspect it, but I saw the pictures and it didn't look
That's
bad.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if it had like signatures on there and shit, that
Yeah.
would definitely would.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's it didn't say anything about any signatures. It just the book, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But this should be fun. Our final item up for bids, and Stevie, you will start the bidding on this one,
Okay.
is an even more rare comic book.
Huh.
This vintage 1940 United Comics #1,
Oh.
Fritzy Ritz, is not mint and not graded, comes in a simple plastic sleeve, shows some discoloration due to age and a few small tears, but is otherwise in excellent condition for its age. And this listing can be yours if the cost is correct. And just so we don't take forever, I'm going to start the bidding at $100,000.
Holy fuck.
Holy crap!
Shit.
It's on me.
It's on you, Steve.
$125,000.
125. Bill and Augie.
Go up 25?
I was thinking 40, but yeah,
Oh, we could
140.
do 140.
$140,000, Stevie.
190.
$190,000. Bill and Augie.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Jump it. Do it.
250?
Yeah,
$250,000.
Yep.
Stevie.
Wow. 350.
$350,000.
Pass
Bill and
of $4
Augie.
million. Okay, cool. Oh, my God.
400.
Yeah, 400.
$400,000, Stevie.
4999s.
499,999.
Yeah.
$499,999. Bill and Augie.
Wow.
$500,000, huh?
Yeah,
Do it.
that's probably 600.
600,000.
$600,000. I will call for final bids.
Okay.
Okay.
It was probably like 599. So it's bullshit.
Probably.
So, Stevie, your current bid is $499,999. Would you like to up that bid?
$1, please.
$600,000.
No, mine up one. Not the other.
Oh, yours up
I'm
one?
going up to 5,000.
Okay, you're going up to $500,000
Yes.
and staying there.
Yes.
Okay. Bill and Augie, you have $600,000. Are you going to stick?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, the
Yeah.
list still, so.
Okay. In that case, we have a winner. Whoever won this listing has won the entire game and the entire episode. This comic, final auction price, $738,750, which means Bill and Augie have won the entire episode, 5 points
Very
to
nice.
1.
Damn. These comics are insane, man. I gotta go through my books.
I mean,
Comic book over $500,000.
I
Almost
don't-
$1 million.
I don't know what it is about that particular. I have to assume that company either went under, or became DC,
Right.
maybe, or
Maybe,
got
I don't
subsumed into
know.
one of the other companies. I don't know. I'd never heard of United Comics, but it was
Yeah.
1940, so it was pretty damn old. It was still in color. It might have been the first comic in color, for all I know.
Right.
It was. I have no idea how all that stuff works, but yeah, when I saw how much it went for, I was like, damn, I gotta bring this. In the
That
show.
was freaking insane.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Bill.
Thank you, dude. Very nice.
Your first episode on the show, and you come out a winner. I mean, granted, we gave you some help.
Yeah. I was going to need it.
Tilted the
Kinda
odds.
sorta gave him
We
help.
tilted the odds a little bit in your direction, but
Honestly, it could have gone either way.
I'd say it was mostly you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
You are
Thank you.
worthy adversary, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was so much fun.
Man, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been a blast.
Hell yes.
And hopefully we do get to meet up, whether at the Weird Al thing or otherwise. But
Right.
we'll make it happen at some point.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're close enough that it can happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you have anything in particular you would like to plug, or if you just want people to reach you on social media. I know, being the internet what it is, you probably don't want that.
The less interaction online, the better.
Yeah, that's where I go, I think.
No, that's, I mean, just watch all our friends' pods, or listen to all our friends' pods. The Fink
Oh, yeah.
Show on the Lanai.
Hell yeah.
And you guys, it's, I want all you guys to succeed.
Hell
You're
yeah.
all doing great. I love what you guys are doing.
Awesome.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
It's
Truly do
pure
appreciate
joy,
it.
and I love that every time we meet our fans, they're awesome.
Hell yes.
I mean, I know the day is coming when that will not be true, but so
Yeah.
far we got 100% success rate.
I was
So
going to
far,
say,
yes.
I'll take what we got. I'm happy.
I'm very happy.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much for supporting us for almost 2 years at this
Yeah,
point.
this is awesome.
It's meant the world to us, and we love having you on to the show to say thanks in person. So thank you so much for all the support you've given us over the years, not just in comments, but also your Patreon subscription, and all the good we've been able to do with that, whether it's doing charity shows and giving money to charity, or improving the state of our studio, which has grown by leaps and bounds since we started doing the Patreon. So
Holy crap, yes.
it is largely thanks to people like you. So thank you so much. It is very, very appreciated.
Very welcome.
And I'll just briefly go over the outro shit, and then it's time to go. So you can follow me online at Pantsless Aaron. You can follow Stevie at
Midnight Smoke.
You can follow Augie at
Augie Doggy 08.
You can follow the show at BFYTW Podcast. You can email us at BFYTWpodcast@gmail.com. You can visit our website, BFYTWpod.com, and check out all the cool things us and our friends are doing. There is a widget on our Contact Us page that is a voicemail widget. You just go on your phone and click it, and you can leave a 90-second voicemail, and we'll play it live on the show. We don't even listen to them. We don't screen them. So you can say whatever you want, and it'll probably be awful now that I've said this. But you can do it. But you can do it.
Do it.
We can't stop you from doing it.
Nope.
We just might edit it out of the show if you're a dick. So there's that. We might leave it in. If we make fun of you to the point that it's worth it, just leave it in. And we also have to thank our Patreons, of whom Bill is a member, among whom other names, Crystal D, M-Blade, Wayne B, Bill himself, Kacey S, the GateLeapers, Jeramey F, Erin S, David M, Bridget from Long Island, David A, Kristin F, Justin B, Colin M, Mexican, and our new Patreon subscriber, Jeffrey S. Thank you so much, all of you, for the support that you've done so far and continue to do. It means the world to us and lets us keep growing more and more, and we are endlessly grateful. Mm-hmm. But I'm afraid that is going to be it from us. Why?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Nailed it first try.
Hell yeah.
Nailed it first try.
Professional right there, sir.
That was good, man.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
That was a crazy cost correct.
Oh my god!
I can't believe that comic, man. Like that's insane.
I've seen the price of that comic it's never been that high.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna do. I have to assume
There has
it's
to be
like
like a story behind it. That's the only.
I have to assume it's like a money laundering thing, honestly, because eBay took such a big cut of that.